Void! Turn you down for a little bit. I figured I was just talking in chat. Might as well just change it to chatting to you guys actually, right? Yes, I am ready to maybe finish the game. I don't want to be too optimistic because I've thought I might finish the game like 3 times now. So we'll have to see. Who knows? Who knows if we'll finish the game tonight? How is the Void doing? I hope you all are doing well. I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year's and Christmas and all that fun times. Ate lots of good food, everything like that. That corner of the Void is excited. I'm glad. I'm glad you're excited. Yes, I'm excited to be streaming again. It's been a while. I'm very excited to be streaming again. It's a fun time. Yes, and I'm very happy that I have now all these new little, like, fun, I've been messing around and wanting to do, you know, all these fun new things. So I have the moving backgrounds, the moving start screens, all sort of new fun toys that I'm very happy about. The one you'll be seeing the most, obviously, just the very slow moving stars in the back here, but still fun, still happy about it, you know. More upgrades are to come, that's for sure. Yes, what was the Void's, while we're waiting for it to actually be time, what was the Void's favorite part about the holiday season? Mine was just really chilling, not doing a ton. It was very, very chill. Watched a lot of movies. It was good. Seeing friends. Yes, seeing friends was very good. I also got to see friends, which was nice. Yeah, seeing friends and family is always very special around the holidays, that's for sure. Yeah, I went to a revolving sushi place with a friend, which was very fun. I enjoyed that immensely. Revolving sushi is just really fun. There's just now one win-in near kind of where I'm from, which was really fun to go to. Trying to think else. A lot of movies. A lot of old 80s movies. It was good. You know, classic holiday movies like V for Vendetta, you know, to get you in the Christmas spirit. Classic. It was a good time. Does anyone have, like, classic Christmas movies that they like to watch? My family always likes to watch, we didn't watch it this year, but we watched it, like, the 2 past years is, Emmett's Jug Band Christmas. Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas, there it is. White Christmas, I've never seen White Christmas. I saw It's a Wonderful Life for the first time over Christmas break. Not really Christmas break, but yes. Elf is amazing. Elf is very good. I like Elf a lot. Elf is so funny. Especially, one of my favorite moments is the narwhal. Just, bye buddy, hope you find your dad. I just love him. I love him so much. He's so derpy. He's a good boy. Yeah, trying to think. Yeah. And the question, I did watch Die Hard as a part of a Christmas party, which that one's debatable. Ooh, Polar Express, yeah, that is a good one. It is odd, that's for sure. It is, it's good, but it's odd. The animation is 2000s, so I think the best I'll say. Very Uncanny Valley, but it's a classic, and I will not hear otherwise. It's wonderful. Willy Wonka? Is that a Christmas movie? I guess we can call that is it set during Christmas time? remember. I mean, we watched it during the Christmas season. It did just come out. I wouldn't consider it a Christmas movie, but it is now. We've determined it is an annual staple. Wonka. I know the newest one is not set during Christmas time. I just watched that, but the first one, I'll take your words for it. Trilogy. I don't think the Johnny Depp one has any relevance. It seems like the Kim and the detective are doing their trust exercise again. I love this idol animation so much. It's so goofy. It doesn't make any sense why they would do this. Look at him. Look at him go. They're just gonna keep going. I'll just let them keep going. Ooh, Lion Witch of the Wardrobe? Yes. Yeah, you're right. It is as much of a Christmas movie as Wonka is. You're right. You're right. Lion Witch of the Wardrobe is also very good. I don't know if I would call that a Christmas movie. Are we just making any movie that, you know, has vague snow? Yeah, movies with snow. Vague snow means it's a Christmas movie. It's like how Skyrim is a winter game. It's just like, yeah, it's vaguely winter vibes, so therefore Christmas. Skyrim is a Christmas game. That's what I'm going with. That's the story I'm sticking to. If Santa shows up, could be a Christmas movie. That acronym for Lion the Witch of the Wardrobe is awful. That doesn't help anyone writing it out like that. That's awful. It is. It's so bad. It's so long. It starts getting gray and cloudy, and it's just time to play Skyrim. It's true. It's very true. I'm trying to think what other vaguely seasonal games or movies there are. My brain is blanking. Yeah. I haven't seen Lion the Witch of the Wardrobe in a very long time. That would be a good one to rewatch. It's very good. It would be a good one to watch like this month too. We're supposed to be getting a lot of snow in the next couple days, so maybe that'd be a good thing to watch when I'm snowed in. That doesn't change anything for me since, you know, I'm just here a lot, but, you know. Yeah, it is the worst movie to abbreviate. I don't think anyone's going to understand what you're talking about when you abbreviate like that. I'd be very interested. It does look like a keyboard smash. It just looks bad. There's got to be a better way that, I don't know, does Lion the Witch of the Wardrobe have a strong fandom base that they've come up with a name for it? I'd be very intrigued if they did. Okay, it is officially past 8. I want to get through this game. I believe we can, but that means we gotta get going. So, it's time for hopefully, I say hopefully, the finale of the game. Can we do it? I believe we can. So, last time, we basically finished up a bunch of... Just skip all the filler words. Yeah, for Lion the Witch of the Wardrobe. Oh, LWW. Yeah, I accept that. That's much better. Lion Witch Wardrobe. That's all you really need, right? That's all you really need. So last time that we were playing this game, we did a bunch of side quests. We finished up all of our things that were kind of... let me turn the game back up. At the end of... kind of wrapping everything up, all of our extra things. So I think last stream was when we went and finished the stuff up with the Islandian Phasmid and all of that. I believe we got the dance club all set up. So now they're all set up, and we did the big loud noise. We helped the lady with her experiment, so we know what that whole thing sounded like, which was pretty crazy. There's a tear in the world. The pale is basically seeping in and starting to form there, which is very bad for all of us. What else did we do last time? I think we talked to Titus a little bit. Yes, we did. We did talk to Titus. He basically told us some more lore about what happened the night of the murder. But really the main thing that it came down to was he didn't know who our main main suspect is. Ruby, who we know to be someone that smuggles drugs through Martinez, and is considered probably more of the leader of the Hardy Boys than, you know, the guy that it's actually named after. And is kind of a big deal. She was there to help Classe, and it seems that she had a bit of a plan, or knew that something was up. So she has kind of she would have motive. We don't know if she has motive yet, but she has opportunity. She was there. She doesn't have an alibi. It's possible she has motive, but we're not completely sure yet. But it definitely feels like she threw her friends under the bus a little bit, because they are covering for her and she just bailed, even though she knew that something was wrong and that she was probably, there's something going down more than she told her friends. So all in all, Titus was like, I don't know where she is. I know you've been grilling me for information, but I don't know where she is. Ha ha ha. So we are currently going to be talking to this old woman here, who's the village leader, because we were told that the village possibly might know where Ruby went. So let's go ahead and get going. Hello.
I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Yes, the old woman is so nice. She gave me a free house to sleep in. She's very sweet. We love her. I'm really hoping she's gonna help us out. Yes. Oh, I found this jacket. Oh, you could wash can you wash this poop jacket for me that we found random forever ago? A jacket covered in just grime and muck and bird poop. So, could you wash this?
I can wash it for you, but it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
Hell yeah.
Oh. All right, we're gonna be here for...
We must run around ceaselessly. It would be torture to stay put.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
All right, Kim says, yeah, we can hold on. I feel like we got time. It's only 12:40. We can wait 30 minutes for her to wash this random jacket. Sure.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do. Must say, I'm proud of this one.
Oh.
It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you'll have an easier life in your hands.
Aw, thank you. We have a new windbreaker. Nice. I think this was one of the windbreakers that the guy was trying to sell us. Cool. Well, thank you very much. Now, have you seen... that did not take her 30 minutes. That took her like 10, 15. Nice. Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around the coast?
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Okay, but do you know who I'm talking about? The emphasis on seen doesn't feel right.
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
You do know something you're not telling me then.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
Yeah, we can all see that. Thank you.
There was a murder in Martinez. She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
Mm-hmm. Would you now? I know how this world works, and it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
Oh. Huh. I don't remember this reference. This is a reference from a conversation, I'm guessing, forever ago that I just don't remember one bit. Okay, so... The old story of this place? I don't remember. Oh, right! Right, I thought... Oh, he locked himself in the woodshed? I thought it was in the church. Yeah, no, I wasn't there. It was during... It was from before my time on the Force, I think. We know that I wasn't there. We kind of ruled that out. But yeah, there was a bunch of police came to get a guy. You're totally right. Thank you for the reminder, Void. Appreciate it. Yeah, we aren't gonna storm. We don't. There are a lot of missing pieces, and the shoe size upstairs didn't completely match up anyway. So there's a lot of missing pieces. We can't pin this murder completely on her. We just need to help her. We just need information.
No, it's not like that, man. With him, we called you. Right now, you just arrived by yourself, like a raven plucking at the window glass.
Oh, she just doesn't trust us. Okay. The Void remembers random information. Hey, it's very helpful, Void. I appreciate it. Yeah, so you know something, but you've decided not to tell us.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
You should look around your shack. Maybe she's rented it out to others too.
Oh, okay. You know, this is making me think of Rock. No, what a cute out of context little thing. This is making me think about how, remember when I succeeded on a really hard check that was like, it's under the floorboards, and then I wasn't allowed to look under the floorboards? Oh look, how convenient. I can look under the floorboards now. I can look under the floorboards now, yay!
As you look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level with the others.
Okay, move the board aside.
Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below.
What's in here?
Nothing particular catches your eye. Looks like more reeds. There might be something hidden inside the sand, though.
Yeah, take a look.
Something bad. Someone's night thoughts. A last resort. A bad idea.
Search in the sand and sawdust.
You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then, something hard wrapped in paper.
What is it?
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet.
9mm. That's for like a handgun. Yeah. It's just a bullet though. Where's the gun? That's not for our rifle that we found. That's for like a little tiny handgun. Missing gun. Yeah. Yeah. That's not a good sign. I mean, I'm missing a gun. Okay.
The floorboard doesn't care. But maybe the washerwoman does. You have enough to confront her with.
Yeah, let's see what she
Holding the
thinks.
bullet, you get the feeling this isn't ammunition against you. It's for herself.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah, it did warn me. The game did warn me. But now I'm very sad. Also, I need to switch out of this outfit. I remember that I'm wearing my Logic outfit that's super stupid. Ooh, this jacket's really good. Ooh, we're gonna put on this jacket. We don't need high drama. Oh, I look so silly! Okay, where's my other clothes that I needed to wear? We need our nice... Yeah, there we go. And then... I think that was all of our things that we switch around for Logic. I'm gonna keep on Perception shoes. What do we got here? I think it's a pretty good spread of stuff. Yes, yes. Oh, I need this, duh. Empathy shoes or perception shoes? Humph. I think I'm gonna keep on perception boots. And then pants. Okay, I think we have the best pants that we could have. Cool, well, as always, we'll move stuff around should we need it for a check, but at this point, we'll probably be running into a lot of checks that don't really, Ooh, is this one better, or is this one... Do like shivers. Better than pain throw? Yeah, we don't need Half-Life. We're gonna put it on our jacket. Yeah, we don't need visual calculus. We gotta have the correct loadout. The final end of the game. Yeah, we can have a minus to logic and rhetoric. We don't care. Rhetoric. I keep pronouncing it wrong. It's one of those words that you read, and it's like, I keep reading it as rhetoric, but it's rhetoric. I was watching the VODs of one of these forever ago, and the entire stream I said rhetoric the entire time, and it bothered me so much. And I was just like, why? It's rhetoric. It's rhetoric. Please. I'm gonna do that like 10 more times. Okay, I think we're good to go. Amazing. Alright. Alright, lady.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night.
Thank you
What
for
can
letting
I
me
help
stay in
you
your
with?
house. I found a bullet.
Damn that girl.
Oh.
A bullet?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't put it there, did you? She did.
Yeah.
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant, and not a stupid one either.
Hmm. So this place used to be hers. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl. As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. I've made it clear. We welcome all kinds of people here.
Yeah. When was this?
She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself into, that girl?
And the murder happened Sunday night, so that makes out. Yeah.
She seems genuinely worried about her previous tenant. She's seen her hiding out from trouble before. But this seems different.
That's for the police to find out. Right then, please answer each question to the best of your ability. I'm sure we have a few.
No, we definitely do. We got 5. Okay, first things first. Is the room yeah. Let's just start from the top. We'll start from the top, go down. You said she left on Monday?
Yes, early with the dogs, around 8 o'clock, I think.
Oh yes, so early, 8 o'clock. That's early compared to, you know, me, but still, I wouldn't be dramatic about it. Room exactly as she left it?
I cleaned it, like I always do.
Okay. Is there anything else left?
No,
Feel like you could be lying, but okay. What is she like, Ruby?
she's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her.
Oh, but you seem so nice. I really like this woman.
This Ruby is an old lady whisperer. She knows how to work the village elder, unlike you.
Oh. So my brain is suggesting that that Ruby is using and, you know, just manipulating the village elder, which, I mean, who knows?
Did she talk to you much during her last stay?
No, she was mostly silent this time, kept to herself.
What do you mean?
She tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually she likes to cast a few lines, but this time she mostly stayed in her room.
She wanted to talk to her, as they usually do, but she was brooding.
Huh. She was brooding during the weekend. What was she brooding about, I wonder? Why do you think she left the bullet there?
How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
We do know someone does have my gun somewhere, so who knows?
You could ask her about your hunch, that it was a desperate measure. See if she thinks Ruby fits the bill.
Well, I don't have another option to not do that, so I think we have a possible explanation for that.
I do tell.
Ah, there it is. Oh, seaball flies overhead. Obviously a bad omen. It's an exit plan. Yeah, I think I'm gonna tell her. I need to know if that was what kind of person this Ruby is. I think it'd be a good idea to tell her.
Exit from what?
Interesting, different wording for all this. It was plain and simple.
The lieutenant stops writing for a moment. He looks at you, then at the old woman.
I don't know how Kim feels about that.
No, she's a fighter.
Okay. Well. Okay. Interesting. Oh, well, oh right, I forgot. At the end of last time, we did find out. Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of. Well, she said that she was gruff, just not violent. And this woman, we do know this is like a pretty From what we've heard with the Hardy Boys, this is a girl that commands a lot of respect and is fairly... She's the one that came up with the whole hanging facade. I don't know. I think she has this woman... This woman, I think, thinks that Ruby's a different person. I think the Hardy Boys probably have a better idea of who Ruby is. Or maybe she just has a lot of different faces. That is really possible. We haven't met this chick yet. Although we do have a, hunch that it could be the radio girl in the church with all the club boys, because she's super calm about talking to the police and wouldn't give us a whole lot of information about her past and being involved with the police, and we do know she has red hair. So that is our kind of, we'll see. Yeah, I do agree. Seems like she would push back if she was pushed. Yeah. Agreed. We did find at the end of last time, though, that Ruby was trying to create a device that would open the pail more. Which is just insane and very bad, because that's basically like opening a black hole in the middle of town. So, yeah, did she have any technical equipment with her, like radio stuff?
Not that I knew of, though she was into nice music. She once showed me a few mixtape millions she'd made.
This is absolute. If it's not... This is too good of a setup for this to not be the radio chick.
Although I guess she was pretty handy with the mechanical and technical stuff. Even fixed the heater in the shack. You should be thankful for that.
I am quite thankful for that, yes, thank you. Where did she go?
I don't know. Further up the coast. She tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north.
Okay.
You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
It's not that big of an area, but okay.
I wouldn't worry about that, ma'am.
Yeah,
We
we
are
are.
persistent.
Yeah, we are. Are you sure she didn't go somewhere more? All of these options are really good. Didn't go somewhere more pleasant and less wet. Wow, one is... Nope, further up the coast we go then. Whee! The place is huge. It's really not. You can get it pretty back and forth pretty fine. Further up the coast we go.
Are you sure you would rather stay here? Get a nice cozy fire going in the heater? Seems like a better idea to
Don't
me.
tempt me. Don't tempt me. We have to go.
The failed electric mural. You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
Oh. Okay, Brain.
One thing, officer. If you do find her, please go easy on her.
She really means it. It's an honest plea.
I mean, we're not gonna... We just need to find out information. We're not gonna hurt her.
She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten herself mixed up in.
Well, she's maybe a murderer, so... You know, I don't know about that one. We aren't gonna be, you know, mean or anything, but she might be a murderer. And at that, even, you know, traumatized her friend. So, you know, I wouldn't be giving her, you know, pat on the back per se. Came up with a pretty messed up plan too. I don't know about. Alright. Here's the mural. Are we gonna go up the ladder? Can we go up the ladder? I love that the dad and his kid is still looking at this mural.
You see a once bright mural towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical R&D. A slogan used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago. Now, only a shadow of peeled letters remains. It says, "Tomorrow is just a whisper away."
Now we can step closer. What does that mean?
Above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls that are cracking and will soon also fall, and the coastal breeze rustling and sighing in the remains of the edifice. There's something in the wind. Sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first.
What does that mean? There's something in the wind. Sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first. Why do I feel like I know this place?
Indeed, somehow you knew it was here. An urban ruin gutted by looters that once used to consume money and dispense warmth and light.
Okay.
You felt it before when it rained in Martinez, and you felt the cold of the rain. The feeling persists. It has been in you ever since.
That was a really cool moment, that's for sure. Okay. That was at the very beginning of the game that we felt that. Interesting, okay. I don't know what that really means for me, though. Okay, so could Ruby be in there?
In there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room over there. Or in that boat shack. In that church tower, maybe.
Oh. Whoa, look at all of these crazy add-ons. That's awesome. We got pluses for finding the empty trap with the incinder lid plasmid. Lena was... Who is Lena? And yet still down 100, I know, right? With my luck, we're gonna fail. I'm gonna quick save before we make this roll. Oh, I can't quick save. So we're gonna quickly quick save before I make this roll. That's hilarious. I do know that we have a shiver thing. Didn't we just get pluses to shivers? I can put on a scarf to help with. Oh, I can put on that too. Do we have just like, we really don't need, do we just have an easy item to put on to help with shivers? Okay, no. So it's we got a scarf and we got a cool t-shirt. I love this scarf. Well, I don't see the scarf really, but okay. And then we'll put on our, we really don't really need the cool, we'll keep on our armor. That feels better. All right, let's try it again.
Once bright mural
That didn't help us. I think 297 is the highest we can go. I don't think it'll go above a 97. Okay.
The once bright mural towers above you, even though
Yay!
you're sure you succeeded. All is quiet. There is no cold hand brushing against your forehead. No rustle in the reeds. The wind has died down. The ruin in front of you is silent as a tomb.
Even though you're sure you succeeded, you failed. Oh, if that's not the epitome of this game. Okay. Come on, Shivers, help me out here. What was I even attempting to do?
Trying to talk to the wind. The city, whatever you thought would happen, did not. And now you're just standing there with your hands fallen to your side.
Shivers, you're normally so cool. Come on, help me out here, buddy.
A prayer of sorts. To Revachol.
She could be anywhere. How do we find her?
How do we? I was really hoping she'd be in the village. Okay.
It is exactly like rolling a perception check in D&D, but nothing to perceive. It's like, I got a natural 20. You're in a bedroom. I don't know what you want from me. There's definitely happened a few times of like, well, all right, I need to come with something cool on the spot really fast. No? Okay. I'll let you know. It's one of those nat 20s that like carries over to something else kind of idea. Hopefully that's what the case is here, that it just carries over, you know? Okay.
She's probably north of the village, and this place is a peninsula. We already scanned most of the outdoor areas on our wild cryptid hunt, so we have an understanding of the geography, at least.
Yeah. See? It was helpful, Kim. It was helpful.
And then there's the church. We've already searched that and can rule it out. I know it doesn't feel like progress, but exclusion is a step too.
It's true. I still wouldn't rule out that that one girl is, you know, Ruby.
Anyway, we do it the old-fashioned way, sector by sector. Go over the whole peninsula, ask the locals, enter the places where we can enter first, like we did in the village.
Okay. And if that fails, if we don't find her?
Then, if we're desperate, we can look where we can't enter. Bunkers, storm drainage, this place. I'm sure it won't come to that.
Okay.
Walk the coast, the old boardwalk, the reeds. You can always come back here and talk to the wind again. Look where it already got you. Buckle up and raise your collar. This search is going to be wet and cold.
I can listen to the wind again. Do we really wander around and then... We've like searched everywhere already. Again? Okay, we'll do it again. If it has the option to do it again, I'm gonna do it again. This is like one of our best stats.
Suddenly, there's a sigh, carried on the molecules around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure, like that of a woman emptying her lungs. She wraps the collapsing stone box in front of you in her breath, flowing through it.
It's such a cool image. I love Shivers. It's so poetic and cool. Yeah, the game requires persistency. That is the common thread. That is very true. This game is all about being very persistent. That is a cool thing in its mechanics. That it's... I always love in games of like having themes and like values in your mechanics, and that's one of these things. Yeah, persistence plus consistency equals pain, but also progress. Yeah, absolutely, just continuing forward, even if it's like one little step at a time. Even when you fail, you go around, see if we can do something else, come back, try again, keep moving forward, even if it's one step. It can be frustrating, that's for sure, but it is a really cool feeling to have in a game. And I like that the mechanics of it support that. Frustrating at times, but rewarding in the moments that you finally get somewhere and things start to unfold. So, alright, where does it go, Shivers?
In through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs. And then the beach below the boardwalk, its winding tunnels, a whisper away.
So there's tunnels on the beach below the boardwalk that go into the building? What is happening?
She's down there.
Wait, is that the same? That's the same woman's voice from, like the very beginning of the game. Remember when our reptile brain, like, turned into a woman's voice? That's the same voice. She had a slight, like, French accent. We do know that Ruby knew us. She had, like, some sort of idea about us. And, like, was communicating that to, what's her name? Blonde smoker lady. That I can't remember whose name. Like, the victim. Anyway, they're friends. And we do know that Ruby knew us. And I had the very small theory of, is Ruby my ex-wife? Which I really hope that's not the... I both hope and also would be fascinated if that's the twist they pull. We'll see what happens. I think she's down there below this building.
Okay. Why?
We're not gonna... I mean, Kim already thinks we're extremely weird. We could tell him about Shivers. But also, we've literally looked everywhere else. You know, I'm just gonna tell Kim. This game rewards me telling Kim things. And he's our buddy. He won't judge us too badly. He knows we're completely bananas. So, yeah.
Good, yes. Cold. So basically your hangover is telling you she's down there?
Okay, that didn't go as well as as I thought. Yeah, I could literally talk to my hangover. That's how bad it's gotten. We have told Kim that we can talk to voices in our brain. We have told him that. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting more Kim. Because sometimes Kim gets really soft and is like, there, poor buddy. That's not the Kim we're getting right now. Call it a gut feeling, Kim.
So, how do we get in there?
He accepted that.
The collapsed side of this building. They're gone, basically.
Yeah, ladder. I pointed out the ladder the very first time we saw this. Ladder.
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old, and I plan to live to see 70.
That's fair, Kim. That's fair. You're 43?
There has to be a way to use brute force. Climbing sounds unsafe. Brute force is safe. Look around and find something to break if the ladder fails.
That's... Oh, I mean, we did say tunnel, right? That looks like a tunnel to me. Tunnel.
An old pipe peeks out from beneath the rotten boards of the boardwalk. Could this be an alternative path into the felled building?
Absolutely is. Look in.
Your eyes slowly begin to adjust to the darkness inside the drainage pipe. The lieutenant looks over your shoulder.
What's in it?
A thin layer of snow gleams inside the pipe.
Okay, that's nice. What else?
As your eyes adjust, you see some trash. Crumpled up newspapers, cigarette butts. Someone has half-heartedly spray-painted skulls on the right side.
Well, if someone spray painted something, they assumedly got in there.
And nothing. Broken glass from bottles thrown against the walls of the pipe. A syringe.
Okay. Can we get in the building through here?
Given that this isn't a martial arts thriller, it's highly unlikely, and not without risk to our health either.
Martial arts thriller. Hey, it might be. You don't know, Kim.
However, the pipe suggests there may be an entrance to the basement around.
Yes. That is what our brain told us.
Oh, duh. Why didn't you think of that?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, through the pipes, into the sewers. Yes. I mean, if anyone's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, it's Harriet. Harrier? Harrier.
The lieutenant's face lights up. He doesn't usually notice these little things.
Aww. Buddy is competent and amazing, and we wouldn't have gotten this far without him.
And it's right here, a maintenance door.
Oh, he found a door. Nice.
It's jammed shut. The subtle approach isn't going to work on this one.
We don't have to use the subtle approach. We got a big giant wrench.
Oh yeah, big boy time. This needs you to put your back into it.
I don't think that's gonna go well for us. We do have some clothes that can help us. Let's see. I like that I'm getting bonuses. It's really cool that I'm getting bonuses for all the side things I did. That's really neat. Okay, this was this a Half-Life thing? I think it was a Half-Life. No, physical instrument. Okay. The fact that the armor doesn't give me physical instrument makes sense, I guess, but feels like a missed opportunity. Is that my only physical instrument thing? Yeah, I think so. I got a lot of Half-Life. Half-Light. I keep saying Half-Life like it's the game. Half-Light. Oh, okay. Her awesome t-shirt. Oh, it's still +1. Never mind. This t-shirt's cooler than... Yeah! Okay, so that's all we got. Could this pry bar help? I don't know if it's going to, but it might. This is our cooler pry belt. There we go. It might help. We never know. I know if we're doing a sober run. Okay.
Behind the pipe. The
Okay,
maintenance
that's
door,
better.
rusted
I
shut.
want to do another quick save. Not that I'll save scum this, but
Behind
because I think
the
we
pipe,
can try the
the
ladder,
maintenance door,
but
rusted shut and half sunken in sand.
let's try it.
You
Ah.
and the lieutenant lean all your weight into pushing the doors apart, but you're not quite synchronizing your efforts.
Okay.
They slam shut again before you can enter.
Let's take a breather and try this again later.
Yeah.
It's very tough.
Okay. Well, I do have 3 points. Do we want to see... Let's see if there's any other ways in. I feel like the tunnel's the way to go because that's what my brain said to do. Like, that's what the hints of the game are giving me. I don't know if I want to go through the top. And then if we climb the ladder... Okay, Kim won't come with us because he said he's not climbing. I can climb the ladder. I'm gonna put a point into physical instrument, I think, and try again because I want Kim to come with us, and this feels like the correct pathway. We have the points to spend, so might as well. There you go. Yeah, we're not leaving Kim behind. Absolutely not. Speaking of skill points, how's our brain coming? Okay, we have 27 minutes left. Still 3 hours on that one. We'll see if that one actually gets completed or not. But hopefully our armor one will get completed, hopefully. By the time... Oh, we have a -2 to physical instrument because of her. We would be a lot better at this if we weren't thinking so hard. Whoops. We still have 3 hours left on it. Well, awesome. That's fine. So it should be way higher than it is. That's really funny. Oh well. Let's try it again.
Behind the pipe, the maintenance door.
Okay,
rusted
58.
shut and half sunken in sand.
Never 0.
It
No!
looks too exhausting to even try. You'd only bloody your fingers on the rust.
I hope myself. Okay. That sucks. Okay. Well, let's try upstairs then. I don't want to leave Kim behind, but something's giving me the
A
idea.
rusty ladder leads to the rooftop. Some of the rungs are missing.
This feels like it's gonna go badly.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
Yeah, let's assess the
The
situation.
distances between the remaining rungs are rather wide. You'd have to use the mounting brackets. However, they seem corroded and the peeling rust is razor sharp.
Yikes. I mean, Kim was helping us. We do need Kim. We need Kim
In
so
addition,
bad.
the first rung is going to be tough to reach. It's what, 3 meters above the ground? And you're 180?
That seems about right.
Not to mention that the roof is collapsing and the wind gets pretty brutal up there. Dismounting from the ladder is going to be hard. Perhaps if you were to not climb the ladder. Instead, astral projection. Be open-minded about this.
What if I don't climb? What if I just teleport? Oh my gosh. What? Yeah, what if I just teleport?
Teleportation is not a thing.
Come on, Kim. Where's your adventurous experience?
This really has nothing to do with adventure. We are dealing with basic physics here.
It won't hurt to try. Come on.
Oh yes, it could hurt a lot.
He is
Not if
restraining
we
himself from
teleport.
using a parental tone with you right now.
Oh my gosh. So this is basically strength versus dex to get into this building, which we're decent at both. That's hilarious to me. Let's see. Never 0. We'll try it. We have savoir faire. Yes. That's a -1. We don't want the slacks. I'm gonna put on my armor again. Thought I had stuff for savoir-faire. Okay, yep, we got some cool glasses. Nice. Anything else? Nope. Okay, just some glasses. Well, we might fall and die,
The
but
rusty ladder leads
we'll try it
to the
again,
rooftop.
right? Never 0.
All you need to do is close your eyes
Sure.
and concentrate. Darkness enfolds you. You can feel the distance between the bench and the first rung.
Thank you,
of the ladder.
Tiago.
All you need to is
Do it.
zoot, zap, pow, crinkle. It's like magic. You feel yourself disappear, your atoms fading out of existence.
I did it. I teleported.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Bam! You find yourself on the roof, having mastered the art of physical displacement.
Oh my gosh. I did it, Cam. I teleported.
I just saw you climb the ladder. You just climbed it like a regular person.
Shush.
The wind at the top of the building starts howling loudly, blowing away the lieutenant's voice. Faintly you hear.
Never mind. Find a way to let me in when you get inside. Don't go adventuring with a backup, especially if we think the suspect may be hiding here.
Yeah, no. I will absolutely not go out in without you. Absolutely not. I don't like this option, but we quick saved, so you know, if anything goes super wrong. Oh wait, rain. Oh, I might fall. Okay. Okay, we need to find a way. We are not going to the basement yet. We have to find a way to get Kim inside. Graham and Dust, you can barely see up. Okay, we have to go down to the base. Oh, there's a letter. Postcard. Okay, not helpful for us at this current moment, but okay. Alright, down into the basement we go. I should take out my flashlight. You're so right, game. You're so right. I feel safe with my big giant wrench, so we're gonna put the bag down for now. To get Otto's furniture last century, maybe. Brought down and forgotten so long ago. Last century? This is could be where she got the rifle. Collapse nearly sealed the basement. One can barely squeeze by. Okay, so this is the way I came. Got it. Okay. Overturned tables covered in orange mildew. Crawling with something. Ooh, oh, look! A Kim!
Two rusty metal plates that slide apart form a crude door. It's been here under the boardwalk for a while.
Who's there?
What do you mean, who's there? It's me, Kim. Stop playing around and help me get the door open.
Oh, Kim. Push the doors open. No sense of humor.
It's much easier from this side.
Well, that's
the
good.
panels on the rails slide once you dust the sand off. With the help of your partner, from the other side, the doors open with a creak.
Huh. I hope no one dangerous heard that.
You ready?
Yes. Time to investigate these passages. Let's move quietly and not make more sound.
Mm-hmm. We got this. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, the music is super music-y now. Okay. Old file folders in the car. Documents silvery with mold. They used the British spelling of mold here, but the American spelling with mold here, I think. That's funny. In the beam of the flashlight, a crevice in the wall. How do I get... Oh, I can get through! Oh, it's like a bunk. I got a hat! Stale fabric, smell and dust. No one slept here in months, maybe years. I wanted to wear my new hat. Oh! Soviet socioeconomics. So it's a communist hat, is what you're telling me. Nice. Yep, friendly neighborhood commune. That's funny. So this was, yeah, someone stayed here during the revolution. Ah, that's really cool. This is absolutely where she got the rifle, though. Same slit in the window you saw from the outside.
Could this have been the killer's hideout? And this narrow window, the point of origin of the shot that killed the mercenary?
Interesting.
Outside the window, the day is clear, and as mild as can be in early spring.
I don't know if she would have used this, though. It feels like no one's been back here.
It's a great place to hide, certainly.
Yeah.
But there hasn't been anyone here in ages.
Yeah, I can't see the whirling rags. The shot didn't come from here.
Indeed. No one could get a clear view. Well, at least we've been thorough. I like thorough.
Thorough was
The
good.
lieutenant's voice betrays a slight disappointment, which he glosses over by reasserting control.
He's disappointed, but he said that he liked it, so
A
therefore
mustachioed
feels
and
better.
mutton-chopped man, amateurishly depicted, gazes at you with sad eyes. A plaque reads, K. Mazov. There is a spider web in the lower left corner of the portrait.
Brush the dust off the portrait.
Years worth of dust is shaken off. The full head of hair, matched by an ample moustache and sideburns, look a bit silly.
Before we shaved, that was our look. What are you talking
Someone
about?
crouches, heels digging into wet sand. Hands sweep across the sand. Grains stick into the frayed skin of the fingertips. An old man sits on a slab of concrete and taps his fingers against the glass of a scope. You shudder.
Weird. I love this. What a troublemaker he was.
Yes.
Oh, I
Looks
healed.
like some latter-day radicals were hiding out here. They left a long time ago.
Maybe I should move in here. Seems cozy. What's with all... Yeah, what's with all these secret weapon caches and secret bunkers?
We have found a lot of those lately. I guess what most people think of as history tends to linger in rundown neighborhoods. Martinez being what it is, no one has gone through the trouble of cleaning out the old bunkers.
The Hardy Boys said that they tried, but there seems to be a lot of them. Yeah, could this be connected to the bust?
Millions of depictions of Mazov have been produced. They're not all connected. Besides, that looked like some student. The youths always go for this kind of stuff.
The youths! How dare. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh, in what way? What? Oh, I thought something was wrong with the stream. Is everything good? Okay. I don't know what we're uh-ohing about, but everything seems to be okay with the stream. Oh, Shivers spooky? That, yes. When is Shivers not spooky? When is Shivers not spooky? Shivers loves to be spooky. Yeah, I don't know what to really take from that one, Shivers, but you know. Yeah, someone could have stopped through here recently.
You mean like Ruby? No,
Yeah.
I think we've stumbled on a piece of history.
Yeah, I think no one's been back here. Neat, though. What's that? Dusty plains of glass. Ooh, a new suit jacket. Cool. +1 suggestion. I don't think it's better than our current jacket. We don't really need a plus to suggestion right this moment. Footprints in sand. One of the souls appears more worn than the other. Ah! That's Ruby. Footprints that way. She went that way. That's what means we're gonna go this way. Because we're avoiding an unnatural buzzing. Oh no, yikes. Doesn't sound good. Tunnel collapse, you'll need to find another way around. Yep. That's fine. We need to go this way anyway. We know it's Ruby. I'm gonna do another save. The buzzing sound's getting louder. Yeah, it's kind of reminding me of the pale sound.
There it is again, like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your scalp. A strange tingling you can almost smell.
Oh no. Lieutenant, do you feel something?
No. What do you mean?
Pain, strange tingling.
I don't feel it, but we should still be careful. There were footprints back there, and I'm pretty sure they were fresh.
He doesn't feel or the buzzing? He doesn't feel or hear the buzzing at all? Okay, but yeah, I saw the footprints too. Footprints of the right soul, worn smooth.
Looks like our suspect. If she's in here, we need to plan our next step carefully.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and the Wild Pines will do? We'll set in motion events we have no control over.
Yeah, good call.
This part of town is a fine clockwork puzzle. Disturb its peace, and it will start breaking down uncontrollably. Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
How bad do you think? We know how bad things could get, a full-on massacre.
Well, we are not responsible for what we can't predict, are we? I don't think the entire city will be razed to the ground.
Let's try not to worry, he thinks.
Why does the game want me to go back and continue working forever? It's saying, this is basically telling me, this is the point of no return. You need to finish all your side quests now. Let's say this and see what Kim says, but I don't think we're gonna go back and do that.
You're right. However corrupt he may be, nothing happens in Martinez without him knowing. We might have to dirty our hands, but...
In this case, we can't afford to be squeaky clean.
The game thinks we should go back and work for Everett more. I really think we'll be okay. I really don't want to, because he was asking us to basically get signatures to uproot the people in the fishing village. And I'm sure there's like something around it, maybe a different option, but I really just don't like him at all. I don't want to keep helping him. We helped him with one thing. And it was helpful, but kind of. What do you think is waiting for us there?
I think I see a cavern. Maybe more cellars? I think we've been careful enough. We still have the element of surprise.
I wouldn't be so sure. You haven't exactly been sneaking.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Either way, once we go deeper, there will be no turning back.
Alright, we're gonna do a full-on save. That's the game saying, we're at the end! Which is exactly where I want to be! Okay. We're going. We're continuing onwards. Alright, there's no footprints, so let's check this side. Some money. More money. Oh. Ooh. Cool parka. I like this parka. What does this do for me? Yeah, that's better. I like having +1 composure and +1 to shivers. That's cool. Oh, I look so cozy now. Somehow you knew it would be waiting for you underground in a sunken pipe, and you found it. It's as if the city gifted it to you to keep it safe. Aww! Thanks, city. I look so cozy. Oh, it has...
Suddenly,
Oh!
your entire body is paralyzed. Aggressive white noise fills your skull. A strange pain, like you've never felt before. Through the static,
Oh no.
It's like 1,000 radio stations are being blasted into your head all at once. But her words are the only ones you can make out.
I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move too much or fight it. That'll just make it worse.
Okay. Heal.
Can't say it's a pleasure, officer. I was really hoping not to make your acquaintance. But here we are.
The voice coming through the whirlwind of pain is not malicious. She doesn't want to hurt you, but she has to.
Do you have, really? Do you?
Doesn't wish to hurt you, not according to your ear
Yeah.
canals. Wait, no, not even your ear canals. This is going directly into your neural pathways.
Yeah. We should have saw this coming. Oh yeah, non-aggressive. Couldn't hurt a fly. Yeah. Pain. I don't want to hurt you. Actively hurts you. Sure. Cover your ears.
No, buddy,
Oh.
that's not going to help. You can't shield yourself from this. It's an entirely new type of experience. Way worse than all the previous ones.
Okay.
Don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job. Tell her she's under arrest.
Tell her she's under arrest right now. Okay.
Really now? Check this out.
Yeah, we just aggroed her more.
You're overwhelmed with a new surge of violent static. It feels like a blood vessel exploded in your brain.
Are you gonna kill me too?
No, I'm not going to fucking kill you. If that had been my plan, you'd be dead already. All things considered, I'm being pretty reasonable here.
Really? Really?
I'm using a pale latitude compressor. You and your partner have been caught in its field.
Yeah. Pale latitude compressor. That's a great thing. I'm really excited that you have that.
Blasted from that pale emitter that Angus mentioned.
Uh-huh. I saw your equation. It's the U-Lang frequency.
Saw my equations? You've been sniffing through my lorry, right? I expected as much. I am a bit surprised you knew what you were looking at.
Yeah, I'm not that dumb. Oh.
A pale latitude compressor is used to sort of make the pale more manageable. With a lot of these, you can force a radio signal grid on the pale, literally crunch the distance across it.
Mm-hmm.
Signals are relayed across a series of repeater stations fixed to buoys. Not a fun job manning those stations. All alone out there in the pale, people lose their minds in just a few years.
Was that her former job?
So, what we are experiencing is a concentration of radio waves.
Precisely.
Oh, Kim.
This is an industrial strength paraboloid. It's meant for forcing dimensions on something that doesn't have them. Needless to say, the frequencies used are out of this world.
And you're using that on us. Nice, thanks.
At the upper limit is the large prime number generator station. It's used specifically for pale latitude compression. That's why you may be hearing some numbers. But you might also hear, or think you're hearing, local radio chatter.
That's really cool. Hate that it's being used on me, but it's freaking cool.
She's been holed up in here for a while with no one to talk to. Keep her talking, and you just might get an opportunity to break loose.
Okay. Yeah, how did you get your hands on this thing?
I built it myself.
Wow. Now, the high stakes. I was just thinking that. The high stakes climax in the game. Here, let me give you some lore about how radios work in this world. Not that I don't appreciate it, but you know. It seems a bit odd, but she does seem to, you know, be excited about this. So we should support her efforts, right? That's what we should do. We should just support her and all the things that she has going on.
And she's proud of it too, as she ought to be. This is way beyond your abilities.
You should be proud. This is intense. I mean, I don't know proud of the way you're using it, but cool that you built it.
That's illegal. I'm guessing it's patented. But we are beyond that, aren't we?
I'm guessing it's Kim, I'm in immense pain. That's illegal. Oh, Kim, how we love you.
Oh yeah, way beyond.
Yeah, have you experienced the compressor yourself?
Yeah, I stuck my head in there before using it on you. It seemed like the ethical thing to do. Can't say that I enjoyed it. The field was weaker, but I can imagine what you're going through.
What logic? I stuck my head in it before I used it on someone else because it felt right. Felt like I should use it on myself before, you know, using it to cause pain on other people. Yeah. Cool. Well, we said to keep her talking, so let's just keep doing the thing, right? Will I stay like this forever?
No. Once I shut down the compressor, the pain will end. It may take a few minutes for you to steady yourself, though. It's a bit like waking out of a very confusing dream.
That's a crazy cool audio clip. Oh, this isn't too bad. I'm jamming. Aww. That's more creepy. Bring the cool song back. I like the song. Yeah, gotta make sure it won't kill them so I can take it. Don't no ethical repercussions here. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing if it ended up being Egghead's song from the church. I would just like, I think I would run out of this thing and just have like all my health would be healed. I'd be ready to go. She wouldn't stand a chance. I'd be so pumped. Okay, this is all great and all, but can we talk about, you know, the man who was killed?
Yeah, let's not talk about that shit. You were hunting me and fell into my trap instead. That's all there is to say about it.
Hunting is a strong word. I guess it's a word. Feels strong. We weren't gonna kill you. This still is not right. Can you just please turn it down so I can ask you something?
If you've got something really important to say, you can do it through the white noise.
This part would be so awkward without audio.
Looking for a deal with my mattress.
It would be really lame without audio. I really like these bits. They did a really good job. Oh. Nice.
Dentist.
Oh. Oh, Kim.
God damn it.
Yeah, you are. You're hurting us. You want to put that together?
Fine. If you really want to talk, I can dial it down. I've also got a gun, by the way.
Yeah. Sure.
The gun she's carrying is a 2-barreled front loader, not like the murder weapon.
Okay. Well, we seem to be in less pain, which is good.
Well, it doesn't feel much better, but you can form sentences now. Thinking doesn't seem to hurt as much.
That's good. No, don't say that. No, don't say one of us is gonna get shot. If one of us gets shot, it's gonna be me and not Kim. Don't say that.
Just keep her talking, and you'll get through this.
Oh, I have a tool equipped so I can destroy the machine. Whoa. We're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna keep her talking. How did you... I'm aware. When you introduce a gun, it's gonna be used. That's one of the whole rules of writing. We're gonna get shot. But it's not gonna be Kim. It's not gonna be Kim. How did you know we were coming?
I heard you in the passages, and I've been preparing for quite a while.
Mm-hmm. By hiding bullets under floorboards?
So you found my shack, huh? I'm not surprised.
Your shack? I'm staying there too now. It's our shack.
Her tone is bitter. She thinks she's been betrayed.
No. Oh, I'm not gonna rat the washerwoman out. We're gonna go into this trying to just be... We're trying to get to the bottom of things. She's obviously trying to... She's scared and she's desperate. This sucks and this is bad, but we're not going to try and antagonize her. She didn't rat you out.
So nice. That's one knife I didn't want to find in my back.
Mm-hmm. Oh. You're desperate, aren't you?
I was. Before I caught you in the pale latitude compressor. I'm fine now.
It was dark in the shack. The waves outside had calmed down. She looked at the loaded gun. Then she cracked the barrel open and took the bullet out. Not today.
Did you shoot Laylee?
No, I didn't do it. I only helped stage the lynching, though I doubt that makes much of a difference to you.
It does make a difference. It makes a very large difference. I want to know why you staged it and what you know.
Who ratted me out, by the way? Was it Titus? No, he wouldn't have broken first.
You're right, Klotze was the first.
Oh, I knew the kitten had claws, but not like this.
Well, you...
But she couldn't have known I was on the coast. How did you find me?
It wasn't just Titus. It ended up being Titus, but it wasn't just Titus. But this feels too antagonizing, so we'll go with this.
Oh, fuck. Took some convincing my ass. Those guys liked me, I know it. This is what happens to people whom people like.
Oh, she's feeling super betrayed.
A dull despair is creeping into her voice.
How the fuck did the rest of you get by?
Yeah, you were the one that called me a human can opener. I want to see what she says based off of that.
I did, didn't I? Now you've come for me. Fuck them all the same.
That did make her forgive them. A little.
Well, I don't know if that's good or bad for me. I do it by asking questions, and I have some for you.
Like what? I already told you I didn't do it.
Do you have an alibi for when Laylee was shot?
Man, I was with the boys the whole night. I hope they at least bothered to impress that upon me.
They did say you left for 15 minutes.
Yeah, and I'm sure they also made some funny remarks about it. They always do. I've driven a lot of long haul and chugged a lot of beer, man. Can't do either without some power of mind over bladder. And anyway, that wouldn't have been enough time.
Our investigation has shown that 15 minutes was just enough time to commit the murder.
Wow, now I'm curious. Please, explain.
There's a secret way from the first floor of the whirling to the roof.
Don't know it, but also, the shot couldn't have come from the roof, or we would have all heard it downstairs.
She has a point there. No one mentioned.
That didn't go super well. You've got to lay something better on her.
Okay. Would you say that Laylee was a likable person? So we're trying to find out if she... You have a gun. It's not gonna work out. Yeah, we never fixed the noise issue. I thought just because maybe the whirling was loud, but I guess... Yeah, no, with such a short range shot. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, we did, right, Classe said that she didn't hear anything. Yeah. Okay. I guess we could... You have a gun is not going to turn up anything. Did you say that? We'll go with this one first.
I didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries aren't particularly likable types.
Do you feel protective of the Union?
Yeah, sure. And I didn't like Wild Pines sending in those foreign hirelings. Me and a fuck ton of other people around here.
She didn't hate him, okay?
Okay.
I'm listening.
Do you like to hang out on rooftops?
Who doesn't? Oh, you probably mean Claudia's rooftop. Sure, I've hung out there. She's got this great antenna.
So what's great about the antenna?
It's very powerful. I used it to tune into RCM frequencies. That's how I knew to be prepared for your arrival.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's so upsetting. Creepy. Is that the only... I love how all of our sentences kind of sound just a little bit uncool. Just because we are struggling. Is that the only reason you hung out?
The view's pretty bomb, too. But you might say the antenna was the main attraction there, yeah. Along with Claudia.
Okay. So you sure you didn't shoot the merc from the roof?
Yes, I'm sure. And anyway, as I said before, the shot had to have come from afar.
Okay, we'll ask her about the lorry. The gun is a mute point.
So, Heart of Gold Tommy fucked me over too. Never trust a musician.
That really comes as a blow to her.
Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have, but yeah, I made him talk.
Yeah, that figures. What now? You're going to arrest me for drug trafficking?
You had financial incentive to kill the merc.
Man, it's to get away from all that murderous shit that I left Jamrock, my previous employer, for the Union.
Oh, hey, thank you so much for following, US Mechanic. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so she was, she left Jamrock for... Okay, what was she doing in Jamrock? Oh, Kim!
I got lucky being a dispatcher. Never had to do any of the really dirty work myself. This gun has only been used for self-defense against serious scum.
Okay.
There. It's going to be easier to reach the machine now.
But you are threatening us with it.
Based on what I've heard about you, you are serious scum.
Okay.
There's a sinister note in her voice. Even with the gun and the compressor,
Aww.
she's afraid of you.
Why? What did we do? How does she know us? Okay, let's take a step back.
Yeah? Where?
More questions before doing anything.
Okay, more questions. All right. More questions. Who killed the merc if it wasn't you then?
How should I know? As I keep saying, he already had a bullet in his head when I got to him, and there hasn't been any useful gossip over the radio.
Those rings around her eyes, her tired voice. She's been staying up late, listening in on the conversations crisscrossing Martinelli's.
So she's been trying to figure out who did it too. Interesting.
Police radio? You've been following the case?
Yeah, we already knew that, Kim.
Who hasn't?
Keep up. I know it hurts,
You
but
know,
keep
I
up.
can still see him there, in Claus's room, lying on his side. He was still warm, but the bluish light coming through the broken window made him look as though he'd been dead for a good long while.
Yikes. Okay, what happened Sunday night? Tell us your version.
She eyes you warily, as though gauging your sincerity.
Yeah, we just came here to ask questions. This sucks, and we're just asking questions.
She's refusing to adopt the demeanor of a cornered animal, a leader with no one to lead. She still wants to retain some control of the situation.
You have it.
It's okay. We just want to...
Oh, Kim.
All right, don't kill yourself over it. I was shooting the shit with Hardy and the boys over a few beers, like always. Then Klasha comes in, all pale and shuddering. She sits down with a drink, trying to steady her nerves. So I grab a seat next to her.
Yeah, Klasse said you knew something was wrong immediately.
No, I really didn't. She's not that easy to read. I just assumed she'd done too much blow. It wouldn't be a first for her. But no such luck. She was in some deep shit. She asked me to come upstairs. The merc she'd been going with was lying on the bedroom floor, dead. I knew she couldn't get the authorities involved, so yeah.
You made it look like he'd been hanged.
To protect her. So that's all lining up. This is all lining up. Yeah, how did you manage to come up with that plan so quickly? That is...
What? No. Faking a lynching was her idea.
She said it was your idea.
She looks shaken. She wasn't surprised to be ratted out, but framed.
Her idea?
Yeah, in cold blood. It really surprised me how quickly she was able to get a hold of herself once we got up there. It was like she was another person. The party girl was gone.
I'm inclined to believe her just because of, you know, the way stories are told. I think it'd be weird to give us someone that is lying to us this late into the game. But why would Classe just to... Was there another Merc? Yeah. She had a pretty crazy former life. It's very possible that it's just how her brain works. But why pin it on this girl?
She asked me to help her drag him into the shower so she could wind the shower head around his neck to fake lividity. Then she dressed him while I went to get the Hardy Boys.
Dang.
Classe knew exactly what she was doing. You can't remain calm under pressure otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you make a good point that it's probably her past life. We already knew that about the Shatterhead. I think she probably just switched. She had a pretty crazy past career, so it's very possible she just kind of switched. We'll just go with number one.
Yeah. I wasn't sure whether to admire her or be disturbed.
Yeah, do you think she killed Laylee herself?
As I keep telling you cops, we didn't hear
Yeah.
anything downstairs. No gunshot, nothing.
But even if this is true, weren't you worried this lynching might lead to...
War? The thought crossed my mind. But the mercenary's death was going to have repercussions either way. Although the way things are going...
Not good.
Fuck it. I'm not responsible for these people after what they did to me.
Wow, stand-up person. Amazing. Okay. Why hide then?
I saw you roll into town. I wasn't about to stick around for questioning by a goddamn La Puta Madre agent.
La puta mat? What? What does that mean?
That strange, distant fear is getting close now. It's a fear of yourself.
What do you mean?
Yes, you. Everyone says you're his peon, his human can opener.
Okay. Who's the puta madre? His human can over who?
Through the sudden sharp pain in your head, you hear the lieutenant mumble something to himself.
Heal again. I don't like being that low.
Fucking hell. And why me? You hear through the white noise.
Oh no, Kim, don't lose faith in me. Kim!
It's especially bad suddenly. Felt like a vein exploded.
I think I was a dirty cop in the past. What is that? Who else would say? Who else says that? She's been the only one.
Oh, yes, they do. The cops, the criminals. Why do you think I'm holed up in here with a goddamn death ray waiting for you?
I don't want to dive into it. I think they'll just make her more cornered animal. I don't want to play into this. I think playing into the confusion route will set her off more and will, like, off balance. Let's go with that.
Is that a joke or a threat? I'm guessing both.
No, that was a real question.
Yeah, sure. I'm I'm sure La Puta Madre himself will explain it all to you soon enough.
What do you mean?
A man in a white suit walks through a garden coaxed from soil that had once been covered in asphalt. A city block closed off from the rest of the city by dark buildings.
Okay.
Rows and rows of poppies, most of which have lost their pink bloom, flank his steps. The man looks around, then up at the sky, sighs. Taking out a knife, he crouches at the end of one flower bed. He scores a seapod, very gently. Milky sap begins to ooze out. The pain comes over you again.
Some sort of, yeah, President Snow-coated mafia boss that deals in poppies? Okay, interesting. That deals in opium? Yeah. He's an opium dealer? Was I hooked on opium before this? What did you do this, Madre?
You've been to my lorry. You think the biggest player in Jamrock appreciates competition? And now I have Harry can opener in my lair. Fucking Titus.
Okay, so she got it. So this guy smuggles drugs and smuggles opium. Is an opium dealer, and this girl was also running that. So she thinks I was sent after her because of competing drug trade. Is this why I kept declining my promotion? Because I didn't want to go any higher up, and the fact that maybe I would get, like, investigated? Is that why, like, I didn't get promoted ever? Or I didn't ever accept my promotion?
She's not going to change her mind that easily.
Okay.
She still perceives you as a threat.
Yeah. Oh, did they say it was an office job? That's, yeah, maybe. Maybe I still needed to be in the field for him to... No wonder the wife left. Oh, there's so many things that... no wonder the wife left. So many things. So many. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Do you know about the bunker next door?
What bunker?
I don't know why I'm asking about this, but I just feel the need to ask all the questions. Communist hideout.
Don't know anything about it. No one's been around since I set up camp. But I'm sure I'm not the first vagabond to...
Alright, we gotta stop this. It's time to stop this. I can't quick save in dialogue. Okay. I have a 97% chance. I very well could destroy the machine. We have a lot of information. I don't want to let her just go. I don't like that she has this machine. One. And she seems so reticent to use it on people. But if I just let her go, it sucks. I don't think she's gonna be super amiable to talk if we don't, if we destroy the machine. She'll just be terrified of me. But this game is also set up that, you know, like, doing checks is the way to go. If you can do a check and succeed on one, that's usually the way to go. Yeah, Kim wouldn't let her go either. You're right. What would Kim do? Alright, we're gonna try it. We have a 97% chance. We're gonna try it. Heck yeah. Go Harriet. Go! Go Harrier! Go buddy, go! Yeah!
You did it. The compressor lies broken on its side. It's quiet in your head again. It still hurts like hell, but...
Okay. Oh yeah, you okay, Kim? Oh, we did it. We did it. He was so slow and she didn't react. I really thought we'd get shot, but yay! You okay, Kim?
All good, officer.
Yay!
Be careful.
Okay, we're okay. We're all okay.
She looks at the machine, assessing the damage. Her hand trembles.
Oh, you. The Void thought Kim got shot. Is that what happened? Oh.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Problem solving.
Ma'am, put the gun down. That's not the solution to your problems. You are...
Oh, yes, it is.
This sucks. This sucks. It's never zero. Okay, guys. This is gonna be sad. It's never zero. Yay.
You should know the words to say. You've been here yourself. So why is it not coming to you? Because you've been going around pointing a gun at yourself, trying to answer the same question in vain. Her finger squeezes the trigger now.
No. Thank you for following. Thank you. I'm sorry I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for following. This sucks. Oh no. No. No.
A smirk crosses her face as she watches you stand there, mute. Then she exhales sharply, shakes her head, and pulls the trigger.
Oh, it is Orange Shody, you're right. Thanks, Boyd. Oh. No. That sucks.
You watch as her brains trickle out through her neon hair.
That sucks. I'm so sad. Yeah, the Chekhov's gun, if a gun is introduced, it's gonna be used. If I hadn't destroyed the machine... Oh, that's... What do I do with this? One...
Fuck.
Yeah. You said it, Kim. You said it.
Get a hold of yourself. He needs your support now, too.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. No. Me saying that all her friends betrayed her definitely didn't help. That definitely didn't help anything. But our logic is literally one of our lowest skills that we can have. So we didn't have our logic outfit on. Okay. We gotta... Okay. What do we do now? We have to keep moving forward. Frick.
We clean up. It may take days for processing to pick up her body. We need to move it somewhere. That tent there.
Okay. That sucks. That sucks. Good moment. Good moment for the game, though. That was very well done. I'm so sad. This game is unforgiving. I'm so sad. Frick. Dark water trails in the distance. There's no way out. Okay, we got some health items. That's good. The game knew we'd need that. Cooking utensils. She's prepared self-porridge with bananas. And some money. Okay.
The plain red tent stands by dispassionately.
Look inside.
You see a rolled up sleeping bag and personal belongings.
Yeah, at least we're alive, but I really didn't want her to die. I was going in there with the sole, like, idea of, I know this girl didn't do it. She's our best suspect. I know she didn't do it. Because the things just weren't adding up. That sucks. Okay.
We should put her in the sleeping bag, so the rats don't get to her.
Yeah.
The lieutenant nods.
I wish there was something better we could do for her.
There she lies, cocooned in the sleeping bag, surrounded by empty cigarette packs, books, and half-read magazines. Assorted soft covers, mostly pulp horror. A motor carriage lies buried in the snow on one cover. On another, a ghost airship. You also see a collection of radio enthusiast magazines.
See anything?
Just cool horror magazines and radio stuff.
Rager Monthly, Journal of Material Science. More Technological Digest. One of the magazines doesn't have images on the cover. It's not a magazine, it's a leather notebook.
Oh, that actually could be really helpful.
You pocket the worn brown leather journal. She watches by, motionless.
We should read this immediately, like right now.
Yeah. Right now. I imagine it's gonna be really sad, but we should read this right now. Okay.
A thick journal. The cover is worn like someone used to carry it around in their back pocket.
Examine the cover.
It's made of full-grain leather. The lower left corner of the back cover sports an embossed brand name, Schneller.
Was that our last? Oh, and brand name. I was like, was that our last name? No, brand name. Okay.
This was important to her when it was still hers.
I get it, game. I get it. I feel bad. I get it. Okay. Let's read it.
The journal falls open. About 2/3 of its ruled pages have been filled.
Study the handwriting?
The large cursive of someone who writes quickly and confidently. Perhaps too confidently. Many phrases and even paragraphs have been crossed out, with tiny corrections scrawled above and in the margins.
Was she writing something? Or just correcting her own thoughts?
It's a mix of logistical notes, diagrams, and personal reflections. all dated.
We could learn a lot from this.
Yeah. Okay. Start from the beginning then. What kind of logistics?
Hard to tell exactly. It's mostly noted down in code. Looks like contact information, quantities, directions.
There could be useful information about local operations in those notes. We have a junior sergeant at my station who's good with codes. I can give this to her after we finish this.
Okay. That'll be helpful for her. That'll probably be tracking down drug trade stuff.
Professionalism is his coping mechanism.
Yeah. What are the diagrams of?
Esoteric radio technology. The most recent ones probably pertain to the latitude compressor, sketches, calculations of distance and density. You make out a familiar spiral shape.
This game is very deep, yeah. This game is brutal. It's very deep, very emotional, and very, I think gritty is a very good word to explain. It tries, yeah, it tries just to be real in the most beat down kind of way, I think. But through it, trying to be persistent and all of that. But it's a toughie one. It's a toughie. Yeah, any personal stuff?
Short, wry observations of people and places. Probably a way to pass the time on the road. Also, what appears to be attempts to sort through some difficult decisions. There are a few passages with many questions in them. Staff issues. Always tough on the leadership. You smell traces of betrayal.
How long were you gone, Katie? You missed a lot. I don't know how long you were gone, but you definitely missed some stuff. Oh, yeah. Welcome to everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to sadness and bad times. Yeah. How far back do the entries go?
The first entry is from August 2nd of last year. It reads simply, I know my position is precarious. All I can do is make myself as useful as I can while looking for a way out. Remember, no one is indispensable.
That's probably her time in Janport. Okay. Yeah, what did she write the day Laylee died?
Nothing on March 4th. March 5th, though, well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this. Loyal to a fault. But that's another matter entirely. You have no idea what she means. These are personal notes. Don't expect to understand all of it.
Yeah. My logic sucks. Yay! Anything about La Puta Madre?
That name isn't mentioned as far as you can tell.
No mention of it.
What about this M? Could this be La Puta Madre? Here, March 9th and March 15th.
Oh, thanks, Kim.
Great. M's peon is coming to town, no doubt to investigate the lynching. But also, I feel it in my gut to finally put a bullet in my head while I'm napping in my lorry or on a smoke break. Well, I won't stick around just to twist my own neck by constantly looking over my shoulder.
She was really scared of me.
Then again, isn't that what I've been doing ever since I got the call?
What call?
Things played out just as she had feared, except you didn't shoot her.
Yeah, and I never was going to.
It's in you to do something like this. Kill her. physically at least. You could pull the trigger if you had to.
No.
Yes, you could. You'd pull it 1, 2, 3 times and watch her fall.
No.
No, stop. He wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Nope, I wouldn't. Nope.
Been holed up here for 3 days now. I'm used to being alone and all, but I don't know when I'll be able to leave, or if I'll be ratted out. They will rat me out, of course. I've made it a point to believe in the best in people, the boys, for example. But experience tells me. Did M feel truly betrayed by me? I was feeling threatened. He'd have to know if he threatened people, they'd take measures to protect themselves. Even I know that. Economic measures, first of all. Gotta make a living, right? I can still hear his voice in the receiver. Taste the plastic.
Okay, so she betrayed, so she was running Opium and competed with M, and M didn't like that, and she got away from him and then sent possibly me after her as revenge. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's kind of the vibe. So he called her?
The entry ends abruptly. The call was a courtesy. He must have held her in high regard to personally tell her he knew about her plan to run drugs for the competition.
So she was trying to get free of him. So she must have owed him or worked for him. And she was trying to get free for him by competing with him, and then told her that he wasn't going to stand for that. Yeah. Okay. La Puta Madre is him. So she said that we know that she had called us a human can opener, and she got that term because apparently I, in my past, worked for La Puta Madre, which I'm getting through Cool Shivers. We got vibes of cool opium dealer that was probably very intimidating and scary. And she was very afraid of him, and she was very afraid of me because I worked for him, and seemed to be held in high regard with him and with people that knew about him. But even Kim, I don't know, Kim doesn't seem to know anything about that. So what's the most recent journal entry?
The most recent entry is from today. It reads,
Yeah, I was a fixer for him. Yeah, that definitely feels like I was a dirty cop, is what it feels like.
even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move? Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on top of that. Forever on the run. Not really my idea of the open road. Man, I was really looking forward to winning.
I don't think she killed the mercenary. It looks like she might have been framed.
Did Classe? Why would Classe frame her?
This whole thing was a detour, and a fatal one, he thinks. Don't get emotional.
I know, the things didn't add up. We knew that things didn't add up. She was just our best lead from all the information we had gotten. But Classe, not for the first time, flat out lied to us. Oh, you think Classe approached? Do you think La Puta Madre approached Classe for like maybe to protect her? It's possible. If she was looking for protection? Yeah. Let's see what Kim thinks. What do you mean framed?
By the Hardy Boys? By Classier? By us?
Yeah. Oh. Kim. Yeah, I don't know what Puta means, but something mother. It is an intimidating name, that's for sure.
No, I don't think you are. Ask someone in your precinct if you want to be sure.
Thanks, Kim. Kim believes in me. I don't want to ask someone in my precinct. They all are mean to me.
His trust is well placed. You aren't. You can feel it.
Oh, oh, yay. I have doubts. But I really hope I'm not. I really hope that's not what my past was. But even then, we can move up from that. That's just because that was my past, that doesn't mean we're stuck with it. We can choose something different. That's been this whole run, is choosing something different for this guy. Okay, who do you think killed the merc?
Could have been Titus. Then again...
Oh, okay. I have no idea. No one heard the shot. Yeah. T-Man wouldn't. He definitely would. We're not on good terms. No one heard the shot.
Maybe there's a Hardy Boy we've yet to meet who acted as his accomplice. Either way, we need to keep an eye on him.
4 is the universal answer. Okay.
One thing is for certain. We have business back in the whirling in rags. Questions to ask. We should get to it.
Yeah, back we go. Yay. Yay. Back to the place we go. Oh, we've got a new thought. We're thinking.
T500.
We have thoughts now.
Remember that weakness you were looking for in the ceramic armor? Like, maybe it can only stop small, fast projectiles, but a large, slow-moving pry bar would shatter it? Or, if I run an electrical current through it, maybe it will melt. Or, personal favorite, frequency something something radio weapon? None of that would work. You need to shoot the part of the enemy that doesn't have Fairweather T500 on it, because the armor itself is invulnerable. Good news is, so are the armor pieces on you.
Cool, so the Okay, so we have a +2 to against enemies, and that's pretty nice. That's a pretty good bonus. I love that the thought though was we think through all these different ideas, and it just goes, yeah, just don't shoot the armor. Don't shoot the parts with armor on it. Amazing. Success. Such a good thought. That's gonna be a good bonus though. I can tell. All right, back we go. Check the island. We can't get to the island yet. I don't want to call my station. Okay, let's go. Yikes. Yeah, let's go back. This sucks. But it's time to go back. Wait, I think I can fast travel. Yes, fast travel is good. Oh, I think I have to get out of here before I can fast travel. That's fine. Yeah, just don't. That's where I'm kind of... My brain's kind of at, of like, do we actually wanna follow that down? They're so mean to me. Like, I don't know if they would even tell me the truth. They think I'm a total screw up. I could have gone out. We can't go out this way. Kim can't go down the ladder. I messed up. I'm sorry, we're getting our cardio going, Kim. You love that, right? You don't complain about that multiple times during the game. Okay, so now, hopefully I can fast travel. No? You're not gonna let me fast travel? I love the idea that I can... It's not gonna let me travel. Okay. Go back and try the barbell again. That's funny. Okay. I can try the set of tracks again. That's interesting. I control the mirror. Huh. Oh. You can try both things for the mirror again. Interesting. Okay. Well, back we go. Time to walk. It's weird that it's not all like snowy. It's usually like all gray and cloudy when we're over here. Okay. Alright. Real fast before we start into the next thing and get all situated and ask Titus some more freaking questions, we're gonna take a quick little stretch break, quick water break. So if you need a snack, if you need to get up, walk around, get some water, please go do that. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. So, see you in a little bit. Bye! Okay, I'm back. Hello again. Okay, we ready to get back and to confront Titus about some stuff? Because, oh boy, do we have a lot to talk to him about. Okay, off we go. Let's go. Time to go have a very fun conversation, I'm sure. Oh, what we got?
Stop. Just up ahead. Danger.
What you mean?
What you have isn't enough. You'll need more firepower. A ranged weapon.
Oh, is it telling me equipped gun? Is that what it's telling me?
Your Kvalzun KR2 multi-tool looks
audio's
impressive,
weird.
shining in the cold spring light. But what can it do against military-grade weaponry?
Hold while I fix the audio. Alright. Hopefully that's better now.
Be prepared. Wield Ruby's double-barreled pistol.
Okay.
What a shitty gun, but it's better than nothing.
Oh. We definitely don't need a flashlight. I don't know what a flashlight's gonna do against a bunch of guys in armor. Oh. Oh boy. I'm not sure I feel ready for what lies
Then
ahead.
you'd better get ready. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
Thanks, Kim. Alright. Save. We do a full save. Oh boy. I don't know if we're gonna have a chance to talk to Titus. I think we might just be done, you know? Okay. You know what? It's the end of the game. No, I'm gonna wear my awesome parka. We got a +1 to shivers. We got... I feel good about this. I feel good about the stats. I believe in us. We got this. We got a gun. We got a crazy,
I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Oh, it's going down. Is that Classe? Classe was one of the mercs. Is that her?
Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through. All right?
Uh-huh.
Shut up. You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
Why are you calling him loincloth? That's such a weird thing to call him. And this is the guy that was yelling at all the Union. He was pretending to be a scab. Oh, of course all the mercenaries were pretending to just be...
This is the mercenary at the gates.
Yeah.
His chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate. His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm. There's something very wrong with him.
He's dangerous.
Shh.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
The Kipt is merciful.
Did Polly?
Willing to
Okay,
spare
not
us
Classe.
If we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone, Courty.
Yikes. I saw the blonde hair and was really concerned. Thank goodness it's not Classe. I would have been like, what the heck? That would not have added up.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street? This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas?
What happened to spark this?
He is facing overwhelmingly superior firepower, and he knows it.
Peaceful.
Oh, that's freaking cool. He looks sick.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
Huh.
Fuck, there's the third one. How did we miss something like this?
The lieutenant is genuinely worried for his life. You should consult him before getting in there.
Okay. We need to talk to him. Alright, what do we do? What do we do, Kim?
My plan is not to get killed.
It's a good
but
plan.
We have to intervene.
It's a good plan. This is not gonna go well for us, but it's a good plan. Alright, we're out of time. This is...
The Mercenary Tribunal.
Yeah. It's the end. Okay. Yeah, that's the big one at the Mercenary of the Gates.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
Okay. We have to intervene. We have to. Get between them. Stop, this is the police. Yeah.
Get
Yikes.
lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
Nope, nope, don't do that.
I think he's calmed down a bit.
Has he?
No, he didn't.
No.
He's about to open fire.
Yeah, so which one is it? Who's right between you two?
He is. I was wrong.
Okay, thanks for admitting it, empathy.
Pig, fuck!
Oh, jeez. Jeez, I don't know how to approach this. I don't think he cares if no one... Saying no one needs to... I don't think he cares if people die. Is just being the silent, just... option? Say nothing, cross your arms. Okay, good. Yeah, he has his eyes on me now. That's better.
You're probably gonna get killed too. I think I'm gonna kill you. I didn't think I had it in me to kill a cop.
To your left, you hear the lieutenant cock his gun.
Oh, Kim!
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
I don't know if that's gonna happen, Lizzie.
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Suddenly, your fingers holding the grip of a gun that has just taken a life tingle. Go for it, it seems to say.
Hey, thanks for the raid! Rit, thank you so much. We're in a gunfight. We're about to be. It's bad. It's a bad time. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh boy, things are not going well. Very angry people. Okay, okay.
Even if it comes to a fight, it's always a good idea to drag it out first. Get under his skin.
Okay, suggestion.
I don't know about this getting under his skin. What if he gets under yours? I'm barely keeping your hand from trembling here.
My brain is fighting. My brain is fighting.
Peace. Always peace. It has worked thus far. Start with the first idea you have, then move down from that. Please.
Okay. Yeah. Games are not going well. It's been a string of bad time. Okay. My hand-eye coordination sucks. Oh no. Okay. Our suggestion is great. Had blue eyes. What is that? That was one of his memories. Okay. Right, because we talked to him about a bunch of stuff. Okay. Right, we got a bunch of information from talking to him. Okay. Let's get him talking. Okay. Stand there quietly, hope nothing bad happens. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh. Yes, please feel free. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Right, appreciate it. Okay. I didn't know you had a third guy. We're gonna go with the normal tactic of just asking questions.
Rude. Rude is the killer. Rude, the killer. Owen Cloven. He doesn't talk much.
That's a pretty sick name.
All of you cunts inside out.
Okay.
The gunner, the raddest, the killer.
Okay.
What do you think he does?
There, on the rim of Owen Cloven's helmet, you count little stick figures. 19, 20, 21.
Oh, so he's killed that many people.
About 50 little stick figures. All of them black, plus 2 little white ones in the end.
He tends to the stables. That didn't hit him. Said, you think you're real tough, how they killing meaningless. That did not
That
get
struck
him.
some chord. A dark chord.
Oh, did it? It did?
What are we waiting for? Let's blow that pig fucking mouth off his face.
Lance Corporal, just fucking shut up and wait for your order.
He is not used to commanding or leading. He feels uncomfortable. He'd rather shoot to kill.
Yeah, because their leader's dead. Okay. Listen, they didn't do it.
Yeah? Who did then?
You should implicate yourself. Throw yourself onto the embrasure. Chest first.
I can say it was me? It wasn't anyone. It wasn't anyone here because everyone here at the was at the Whirling in Rags on Sunday. It wasn't anyone here because there was the gun problem. There was no shot. No one heard a gunshot. So it couldn't have been Titus. It could have been Classe. It couldn't have been Ruby. I don't know where I was. I don't really want to say it was me. I don't think it was me. But if I say someone else who's not here now... I don't think that's gonna help anything. I could say it was Ruby, but that just feels wrong. That just feels wrong. Okay, we're just gonna go with this one. It was someone else, someone who's not here now.
How
It's not helpful.
convenient.
Yeah. Yeah, saying it was me would just get me shot. It was not great. It was a shot from a great distance. A sniper did it.
You think I'm fucking stupid, cop? What if I just shot one of your pals here, right now, huh?
Don't.
How about the kid? Tell me, it's a magic fucking sniper one more time.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead court marshal won't decide who...
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her.
Ugh. It's never zero. It's never zero.
Your
No.
mind grinds to a halt. All you can see is the revolver in the man's armored hand, swaying, pointed at her. You move your mouth like a
Crap.
fish gasping for
Don't. No, she wasn't even
air.
there.
He pulls the trigger. A plume of smoke erupts from the muzzle. The shot rings in your ears, a low, tinny ring. Then the Hardy Boys yell something.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
She's not okay. She is definitely not okay.
Fuck this.
There's a coarse shuffle against something. Is it a gun?
Gene! Cancel Lizzie! Now!
Yeah. Crap. Okay. I got the gardener shot. Oh, this is not going well. You're all drunk. Look at yourselves.
Yes. So what?
Your judgment is paired. You'll regret this.
I'm clear as day. Fucking government ordained super soldier.
Enough already! What is this? We didn't come here to fucking chat!
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
I don't think this is helping. Do I bring up Classe? I'm gonna bring up Classe.
Who the fuck is that?
Glacia, the woman upstairs, where is she?
She left!
Crap.
Unarmed,
Of course she did.
punched, but keeping it together.
What are you doing here, Garde?
What am I doing? My fucking establishment is under fire! You know how much windows cost?
Yeah, but why are you out here?
She left! Her room's cleaned out! Right before these assholes showed up!
What the
We should have
heck?
arrested her.
You can feel how upset he is with himself. Just for a second. Then the fear takes over and he's back in the moment.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one!
She's gone. Forget about it.
Okay.
Concentrate on this.
If I bring up the wild pine shop, I don't think it's gonna do anything, but I feel like I need to.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
We're working together. She knew you're out of control.
She's gone, you stupid fuck. Sailed off 5 minutes ago. She doesn't give a shit about you silos. Stay cool. How is she?
I'll be okay.
No.
I'll be...
She'll be gone soon, too. Company bitch is gone. Laylee's cunt is gone. Laylee's gone. Fuck are we still doing in this shithole?
Guys, I just get in the way. I don't even have a gun.
Hold your ground.
Oh, he
Anyway,
ran.
I'll shoot you myself. We're doing this together.
They're afraid, all of them, trembling reeds in the wind. They'll run.
This is not going
scattered
well.
Soon, one by one. No, the rest will stay. They will hold their ground, even if it means dying here with you.
Okay. We have to go with suggestion. That's our highest chance. We super surrounded. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try it.
Dangerous.
Oh, thank
Ask about
goodness.
him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it.
Okay. Well, yeah, he told us that. Who are you?
Sergeant Major Raoul Cortiner, reporting in to burn this fucking mud hut to the ground.
As he moves, the interlocking pieces of his armor click softly.
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer, you're all sentenced to death by lead.
Ooh, blue eyes, blue eyes.
Baby blue, yeah. Like someone fucked up and put a baby's eyes on a grown man. It was creepy, but bitches like that shit, I guess. Or, I don't know what bitches like. I just know how to mow down cloths.
You suck. You're a terrible human being. No, not everyone says good things about him. Sure, we'll bring this up.
Our colonel did what he had to do. It was either one cunt or 100 of them. Rude here.
In your ship pipes, right in the fucking...
He likes to fire mortars at random coordinates. Wipe out mud huts like that. When he gets bored, Laylee knew how to command.
He was a good commander. I can see you miss him.
Oh yeah, he would have commanded this fuckhell way better than I did. But that didn't happen, because Hayseed, Bill, and Kipty the Kipt here
You guys suck.
fucking murdered him. Had him stink the village up for 2 weeks after. And you fucks did nothing.
That was my bad. You guys suck.
Listen, man. We told you we...
Told us what? What did you say? Tattoo fuck. You'll die next. Right when the she-kid's out.
He did not deserve to die like that. You all suck, but he did not deserve to die like that. We will find who killed him.
Find his killer. Cop, his killers stand right there, shitting their pants, and you're standing in the way, protecting them.
Trying to.
They didn't...
Shush, sister. Blood's all gone out now. Not long to go till the rattle starts. 1 down, girl. 6 to go.
Big talk, but you got him to admit he's a bad leader. It's a small thing, but it got him off center.
Jeez, I suck at all of these. I can't do... I'm putting point... I have 3 points to spend. I'm putting in points I think I have to shoot him. We're definitely not gonna get rhetoric high enough to be helpful. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get rhetoric high enough to be of any use. If I put another point into hand-eye coordination, I think we'll be okay. We'll be at least in a better shape. I really don't want to shoot him, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get rhetoric to do anything. Okay. We're gonna try it. All right. 58%, please. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know if that's good, but thank goodness.
A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb from the explosion. There is a hole in his cheek. Blood gushes out as he stumbles backward, eyes filled with rage and disbelief, gurgling, muttering something unintelligible. His lips, moving, swollen with fear, are trying to say, shoot him, but he can't. To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly.
No, Kim!
From the corner of your eye, you see the lieutenant raise his pistol and aim it at Rude.
Think.
You stare down the barrel of the gun. You see Rude's mask behind it, his eyes in the slit of the helmet, like a camera lens, focusing on you. 0.4 seconds remain. There are 6 little black dots in the tip of the barrel, like a honeycomb. This is a knock cannon. It shoots 6 rounds in one pull of the trigger.
Oh no.
Is there anything we could use to protect this frail body? That gun will tear us to pieces.
We have the armor on.
Just dodge the first shot, and the second will be easier. Drunks are quick to anger and make mistakes.
Okay. This is not gonna go well for me. Dodge the shot.
A low
I
shot
failed.
rings. You feel a tapping like rain.
Oh, thank goodness for the
Heavy
armor.
drops of rain. Then the sound of dice rolling as the cuirass distributes the shot evenly from plate to plate.
Thank goodness for the armor.
You got hit. The armor took most of it, but still your ribcage burns. Feels like blood is slowly seeping into your lungs.
Yikes.
God, please.
Oh, Kim.
2 shots ring at once. From the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed at the lieutenant, but it misses. You hear a scream behind you.
Okay, so Kim hit him. Who screamed?
Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers. Oh God, watch out. You see 2 crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. With blood gushing from his face, the man raises his pistol at you. Then he squeezes the trigger.
It's never 0! Nope. Oh no. I think I died.
You can't. There is no time. Something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire, and your legs can't support you. You fall down like a rag doll. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark. A distant blur as you recede into it.
Listen through the darkness and the pain?
The Hardy Boys are screaming, fighting, dying. Someone jumps over you. Nearby gunfire shatters glass.
Stop! The cop! Protect the cop! He's down!
Really?
Feels slick and warm with blood. The pain is too strong to know what has happened there. Even clutching to your consciousness takes everything you got.
What parts of me are missing?
Most of what's down there.
Jeez.
It's all gone. Open your eyes now. You have to see what's happening. No. It's just a fear. Even if... who cares? No one wants you anyway.
Okay, brain. Come on. Not now. What do I see?
Nothing. A persisting darkness. Dancing lights of pain. Distant shadows cast by them. Like a hellish play.
You're bleeding out.
Kim. I definitely did not make it up. Of course. Sorry.
Yes, keep talking. Stay awake. Look at me.
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And the cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away, almost gone, when suddenly you sense something behind him. A slender white shadow towering. Someone stands there, raising her pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. He's pushing down on your wound with both hands.
No, Kim.
No, you say, and hand out your firearm to him. Your hand trembles, and your eyes are full of fear. That's all it takes. There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant moves like a spring unloaded. He grabs the gun from your bloody hand and fires behind him.
Oh my gosh. This game. Oh boy, we knew it was coming, but oh my gosh. Yeah, hugs to the whole chat. Hugs to the whole void. Kim is alive. That is what matters. Kim is alive.
You hear a faint scream, a woman's. Then the sound disappears, like someone pressed stop on the tape. The woman is gone. So is Kim. Then the whole world.
I think I'm dead. But Kim's alive. Kim is alive.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
No, let me back. Let me back.
The fight? There is no fight. The fight is over. It was lost 1,000 years ago. You have laid here forever. Keep falling deeper.
Limbic system.
Take the door.
We don't need you here. We really don't. You can go. I need you to function my body, but please, you don't need to be so creepy.
He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's not disintegrating. He's swelling up instead. Over the hours, hurting, moaning
and rotting and being disinfected and smelling of drugs and feeling saliva in his mouth. Drifting in pain.
Did they bring me to the hospital?
Thrashing in his womb sleep.
Being disinfected and smelling of drugs and feeling. Oh, am I gonna be okay?
He can't go. Not before
Yes!
the case is solved.
Yes!
There is a radio in the distance. A radio of the world. Playing sounds. Good morning, Elysium. Soon you will return to the world.
Yes!
You're thirsty. Reach for the glass of water by the bed. The world is still there.
Hours turn to days. Soon we will get up again and go through it again. Finally, we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call. It was him. He is the infernal engine. He never stops. He only gets worse.
My body's complaining. Hey, you put us through a crazy amount of trauma. Yeah, I did do that. But we have to keep going. We have to keep trying. We're not stopping. Yeah, limbic system, shut up. I want that as a sticker.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket.
Yay!
It turns double, then triple from the pain.
Oh, I'm alive and Kim's alive. Kim!
Sunrise, Parabellum.
Oh, Kim. What did you say? Sunrise?
Sunrise, Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. It's an old revolutionary saying.
Is it still war?
The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say. I think we may have held it off, for now. Barely.
Good.
Yes, we have also completely failed, but that's okay.
Ouch.
It's not ouch time yet. You just got the Dramamine pill an hour ago. Wait until it wears off.
Thanks, Kim. Kim the realist, I know. Thanks, Kim. Hey, you know what? We did our best. There were 3 very armed mercenaries. Jeez. You cleaned up the room, Kim.
Mr. Gart cleaned it. It took him an entire day.
Well, that's nice. It is day 6. It was day 4. How long have I been out?
2 days, in and out. You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse. And drink water.
Well, that's good. What happened?
What happened? You shot the major in the face. A firefight ensued.
Yeah. Is he dead?
Yes.
A blood-stained killer.
I didn't want to kill him. But he was... so many people still died. Oh, it sucks. It sucks so bad.
As retaliation, the rifleman tried shooting you. He hit the cuirass. I heard it go off. I was looking for a clear line of sight to him.
He sounds a tiny bit sorry he did not find it before you got hit.
It's okay. Hey, there was a lot going on. I'm glad I had the armor.
Wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. He did not survive.
This is not the first person to die in his place. He goes on.
Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo did not make it. They both died before they made it to intensive care.
Aww.
Titus survives. So do Alain and the musician. I forget his name.
Eugene?
Yes, he's still alive too.
Jeez.
You were bleeding out. You said something, I don't know what. And you warned me. I was able to disarm Officer DePaul before she got the jump on me.
That's good.
Thank you.
I killed her. And that's what happened.
Thought you only smoked one a day, Kim.
This is the one.
Yeah, it's a fair call. So all of them are dead?
DePaul was the last to die. Evrard had their bodies returned to Crenel for a funeral. The company is yet to retaliate.
Why?
Because we deterred them? Or Joyce did? Maybe the harbor in full lockdown is too costly a target. Or maybe they are simply taking their time and will attack soon. I don't know.
How many casualties in total?
4. Glenn, Theo, Angus, the fat one. He took a lot of bullets. And Elizabeth too. Elizabeth Beaufort was her name. The gardener.
Dang it. She didn't make it?
She bled out before Evrard's surgeon could help her. Evrard sent his personal doctor, but a costly loss for the Union. She was being trained for leadership.
I did all I could.
I know you did. It's all right.
Really did. We really did all we could. I don't think there was anything else.
That's right.
And that's
all.
All. It's not great. It's not great.
Yes, officer. 6 people are dead. It's not a success.
+1. Ruby.
Yeah.
But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The Hornets did not get into the beehive. The worst scenario has not materialized. Yet.
Well, still a bad scenario. Not the worst, but still a bad one.
And we are still alive. Both of us.
Yeah, if Kim had died, I would have just ended the stream and never played this game again. I would have just been done. If Kim had died, I would have just been done. We are still alive.
His smoking, his hunched back. You have it worse, but he took a real beating. That cigarette has medicinal purposes.
I don't know what this one is. I'm gonna click it. I just don't know what this is.
Yes. The joke wasn't funny anymore. I took it off.
I don't know what that means, but okay. How bad am I hurt?
Reasonably bad. You were shot in the left quadriceps. That's your thigh. It appears no major arteries were nicked. The bullet was removed and a bacterial infection treated with mercurochrome.
Oh, that's good.
The bruising in your shoulder is negligible. The armor took the brunt of the fire.
Can I walk?
We will see.
If it's possible, then by pure willpower alone, you are going to have to become a psycho-locomotor.
A psycho-locomotor? What is that? I'm a psycho-locomotor.
Good. You'll need to be. Whatever that is.
Are you hurt?
Not very. I have a concussion from that woman beating me with the butt of her gun. I tried to not move too much. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. I did not see her coming. Stupid of me.
No, you were. There was a lot going on. Not stupid of you. Someone been to see me?
No.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
A man and a woman sit in the front seat of an armored motor carriage. The woman is driving. The man lights a cigarette. Jean Vicmer is his name. The asphalt vanishes under the wheels of the machine. Ahead, harbor cranes rise to the sky. Back to that shithole, he says.
Isn't that Strange.
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site.
We know there's the two downstairs. Oh, okay.
I'm sure they're worried about you.
Did you treat me, Kim?
I did.
Thank you.
No need.
Okay. I believe in you. Get up. Yay!
Easy now.
Oh.
How are you?
My disco days are done.
Your disco days should have been done quite a while back, Lieutenant Freighter.
Oh, Kim. When he says that, you know he cares. Oh. What happens now, Kim?
I honestly don't know.
I don't know either.
We can't talk to Everard. The harbor is in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. And Joyce has left too.
Can't believe... I mean, it makes sense that Joyce left, but...
Yes, she left yesterday morning. To meet the board of Wild Pines, or that is what I've heard. There's a pin somewhere in the machine that keeps Connell from sending in a death squad.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Joyce.
Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone. And Classio too. We really should have arrested her, you know? Guard confirmed she left 20 minutes prior to the tribunal showing up.
Yeah. I don't think we had the option to ever arrest her, Kim, and also... we do know she was being hunted. So, who knows?
I don't know. I think the theory you presented, it's someone else outside our circle of suspects, was right. It better be. Everyone within the circle is either dead or gone.
Yeah, we don't have a suspect now, basically.
Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. There's so many different options. Okay. What about the flowers? Okay, let's go with the footprints, because those were weird.
Yes, God cursed the footprints, not solving the case for us. Au diable.
There's still a 28% possibility this shot came from a distance.
We should go upstairs, rethink the ballistics in situ. I agree with this. What else?
See? There's that. You can do ballistics.
Yeah, maybe. What about the flowers?
What?
They're on the roof. I didn't catch them.
Every piece of garbage in the city is not connected to the cave.
I don't know what the flowers are. Why would that pop up? The hole in the wall?
I don't know. That's been there for years.
Okay, how hard can it be to find a 4.46mm bullet from a very antique gun?
It's extremely easy. There are thousands lying around. We found one, all completely unusable. It's precisely how easy it is to find one that makes the bullet useless.
Okay. All bunkers and weapon caches. Revolutionary.
We could find thousands more if we wanted. All of Revachol is full of them.
But they seemed so mysterious.
No need to be melodramatic.
Hey, this is a time for melodrama. It's fine. Miracle hasn't happened yet. It's true. It's not over yet.
He does not know what to reply. Looks out of the window, then back at you. It's morning outside, you think.
You know what I think about solving crimes?
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
Solving crimes is hard. Oh. What is this interaction? Solving crimes is hard.
It really is very hard.
He sounds surprisingly weary. That concussion must be making him dizzy.
You're not ready to give up, are you, Kim?
No. Are you ready to limp?
I'm ready.
Good. Where do you want to limp to?
A gust of wind blows in from the bay. The duraluminum box around you vibrates imperceptibly. A familiar cold, a red thread on the roof upstairs. Taut, plucked like a string by the gust.
We should check Clause's room upstairs.
Why not? Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through. I don't know. I can't think of anything better.
Newly replaced glass, shining in the morning light. Traffic outside, back in the world again. The room is so much nicer now that he's like cleaned it all up. Oh, and the record's spinning. Aw, that's nice. Oh, I can walk right into Kim's room. That's funny.
The bathroom mirror has been wiped completely clean. You see the reflection of yourself in the mirror, the expression fixed to your clean-shaven face. You're still not accustomed to it.
I can fix the faucet for some reason. We definitely don't need the gun anymore in our hands.
The bathroom mirror has
forgot
been
I could
wiped
do
completely
this.
clean.
Yeah, let's try
You
it.
see the reflection of your... The faucet
Yay.
is quite terribly mangled, but you just might be able to twist its parts into place.
We fixed the
You handle
sink.
the chain cutters deftly.
We did
applying
it.
just enough pressure.
Success
The faucet
after
regains a recognizable
a
shape.
rousing failure.
Steam told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose.
Oh yeah.
The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
Well, we can
The
try
bathroom mirror has been wiped
attempt to
completely clean.
stop the
You see the reflection of yourself in
expression.
the mirror.
That's interesting. Do we have outfits that can help with electrochemistry? Technically, yes. Might as well try it, right? Okay. Oh. Okay, they're both okay. Anything else I can help with electrochemistry? Answer is no. Okay. What an
The
outfit.
bathroom mirror has been wiped completely
Let's stop
clean.
him. Try.
You see the
58?
reflection of
Let's try
yourself
it.
in the mirror. It's like
Hey.
something snaps in you. A nerve ending. A thought. A sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it for God knows how long. Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you.
Well, I don't know if that's better or worse. He looks so sad. But it's better than the weird, creepy smile. He just looks so sad, though. I don't know if that will help anything, but success, I guess. Okay, let's put our normal outfit back on. I changed my pants, right? I think that's all I changed, yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, let's look into Kim's room. Right? Might as well. Oh, Kim, your room's little. Alarm is set for 6:50. Medical surprise. Thank you, Kim. Reading his stuff feels wrong.
These papers bear the stamp of the RCM.
Oh, okay, it's
They appear
paperwork.
to be fragments of the lieutenant's paperwork, half finished. You make out notes on this and other recent cases.
I had Garth open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night.
Thank you for keeping me alive.
It would have been easy were it not for my concussion. We both got lucky, considering the odds we faced. Let's go?
Let's go. Thank you, Kim. Kim's the best. Okay. Let's go check out Classe's room before we go ahead and wrap up the stream. Maybe if you don't try to run, it'll be okay. No, I think I'm gonna keep running. We gotta have movement speed in this game. She left something on the table. What'd she leave?
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note. A few lines jotted down in large, uneven handwriting, just as the writer was about to rush out the door. I'm sorry, I fucked everyone over. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs.
I don't ever think that she killed him. But she did cause problems.
A gift.
What could this gift be?
I am not drawing my gun, yet. But I don't like gifts.
No, it's kind of suspicious.
He says he's not, but his hand moves instinctively toward his holster as he studies the note.
He's like, ha, 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 things are happening.
Just don't walk into another radio trap, okay?
Oh, will do.
Relax. Not everyone is out to trap you.
I mean, there's been a lot of that lately, though. Seems like she left in a hurry.
It's hardly surprising.
Yeah. Well, let's see what this gift is, yeah? I'm gonna save first, though, actually. Okay. A red thread made of nylon leads out of the room onto the roof. Oh, the red thread is what... Weird. Let's look at the window, though.
You see the same two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman, only now a red thread bisects the room, pointing from the antenna outside to the cupboard on the wall.
Okay.
This is ballistics. She's left a trajectory for us.
Oh, interesting. Oh, it looks like it's coming from the corner.
A ray of backward motion explodes from his mouth to the roof outside, A prime, to then widen into a radius of locations in Martinez, B prime.
Okay,
B,
where does the red
it
thread lead?
suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof. B triple prime.
Okay, the one from the island.
The island in the bay.
Yeah. She trying to say the shot came from the islet?
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. That is where the thread seems to point.
How did she know how to do this?
She was there that night. She would have known precisely where the bullet hole was in the glass.
That's true.
It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question is, should we trust her?
I mean, what else do we have?
I find that hard to believe. But at this point, what difference does it make?
Yep. I think she definitely had an interesting skill set in her past job. Only port of origin we haven't ruled out yet.
So it is.
For a second he seems tired.
You seem unenthusiastic.
I just haven't gotten a lot of sleep these past few days.
Yeah.
He doesn't really believe this will yield anything.
Maybe we need to go to the island?
He is trying to justify it to himself.
How enthusiastic do we want to be about going to the island is the question. We have to see this through. I'm going to the island. Are you in?
Of course, of course. I'm in.
Good.
How do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop, but she's gone.
Maybe someone in the fishing village can help us.
Maybe. There were boats there. We should ask around.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Let's. Alright, well that sounds like a good stopping point. We have our next destination, back to the island in the fishing village, where we were going to the first thing first this time. So, I think that seems like a good stopping point. Well, dang, a lot happened this one. This was a crazy. We didn't finish the game quite, but I think we're pretty dang close, that's for sure. And the game continues. I know, right? And the game continues. But, oh boy, that was a lot. It was pretty crazy. There was a lot that happened. A lot of people died. I feel like there's definitely a timeline where not everyone died. There's definitely a timeline where less people died. That's not how the dice fell for us and how our character was set up, so it sucks though. It really sucks. But hey, there's someone on the island, some sort of clue will pop up that doesn't, some sort of twist is still waiting to happen, that's for sure. And we're gonna solve this thing. It's gonna be great. Oh boy, I'm excited. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. This was a super fun stream. I'm glad we get to keep playing through this game. I know it gets really heavy, but it's really fun, and I'm excited to see where the mystery goes. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. Do be sure to follow. I'll be playing this again next Monday, 8 p.m. EST. Hopefully, I say every single time, finishing the game. I have no idea how much is left, but I'll be also streaming something on Wednesday. Haven't completely decided what, but probably something more on the creative side of things. So I'll see you all later. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Bye!